the darkest forests, or even on a quiet roadside, something survived. The internet is littered with photos and videos claiming to have captured the impossible, a living, breathing dinosaur. Most are fakes, but are all of them? Today, we're not just looking at these clips, we're putting them under the microscope. We're going to rank the top 5 most famous dinosaur sightings, from the most obvious hoax to the one that might just keep you up at night. Number 5, the London T-Rex autopsy. Coming in at number 5, the most easily debunked, but perhaps the most spectacular, is this incredible footage of a full-sized, wounded Tyrannosaurus Rex being transported through the streets of London. At first glance, it's a terrifying sight. A prehistoric predator captured and bleeding on the back of a truck. The detail is incredible, the scale is immense, and for a moment, you let yourself believe. But the reason this is at the bottom of our list is because this wasn't a hoax, it was a commercial. That's right, in 2015, National Geographic created this stunningly realistic, anatomically correct T-Rex model to promote their new show, T-Rex Autopsy. It was a brilliant piece of marketing, but a dinosaur sighting it was not. So while it scores a 10 out of 10 for artistry, it gets a 0 for authenticity. Let's move on to something a little more mysterious. Number 4, the T-Rex under the bridge. At number 4, we have a true internet legend. This grainy, black and white photo of a T-Rex emerging from under a stone bridge. This image has been circulating on paranormal forums for years, and its old-timey feel makes it seem strangely plausible. But the illusion shatters the moment you look closer. We don't even need expensive software, just our eyes. The first red flag? The lighting is completely wrong. Look at the shadows under the bridge. They're soft and diffuse. Now look at the shadow directly under the T-Rex. It's sharp and harsh, suggesting a different, more direct light source. It's as if the dinosaur and the bridge were photographed on 2 different days. The second giveaway is the pixel density. The T-Rex is far too sharp for the blurry, grainy background it's pasted on. The nail in the coffin? This T-Rex is a well-known 3D model, a fantastic piece of digital art, but firmly in the realm of fiction. Let's move on to something a little more mysterious. Number 3, the night vision Tyrannosaur. The low quality and eerie green glow make it hard to analyze, which is exactly what makes it effective. The movement, however, is a little too perfect. Notice the smooth, almost gliding motion of the head and tail. It lacks the subtle weight shifts and muscle movements you'd expect from a multi-ton creature. It moves less like an animal and more like a computer animation. While we can't definitively trace the source of this animation, the fluid, weightless movement is a telltale sign of CGI. It's a spooky clip, but it almost certainly came from a hard drive, not a prehistoric jungle. Number 2, Alti, the Georgian plesiosaur.
What the George?
This is where things get genuinely weird. At number 2, we have the carcass of Alti, a creature that washed ashore on the coast of Georgia. And unlike our previous entries, this one is very, very real. A man named Jeff Warren discovered this on Wolf Island and was stunned by what he saw. A long neck, a small head, and flipper-like appendages. The resemblance to a prehistoric plesiosaur is undeniable, and the local news went wild with the story. So did a relic from the age of dinosaurs finally wash up on our shores? Well, marine biologists had a different, less exciting theory. They identified the creature as a globster, a term for an unidentifiable organic mass that washes up on shore. In this case, they believe it's the heavily decomposed body of a basking shark. As they decay, their jaw and gills fall away, leaving behind a spine and skull that can look deceptively like a long-necked sea serpent. So is it a real creature? Yes. Is it a dinosaur? Almost certainly not. But that brings us to our number 1. Number 1, the champ of Lake Champlain. Our most believable and most mysterious sighting comes from the cold, deep waters of Lake Champlain in North America. For centuries, there have been legends of a creature known as Champ. Hundreds of sightings have been reported, but in 1977, a woman named Sandra Mancy captured something incredible on film. This photograph. It shows what appears to be a long, dark neck and head rising from the water. For decades, this photo has been intensely scrutinized. Experts have analyzed it for signs of tampering, and it has been declared authentic and undoctored. But what is it? Skeptics argue it could be a floating log, a flock of birds, or even a large sturgeon. But no explanation has ever fit perfectly. The shape, the wake it leaves in the water, and the sheer number of corroborating witness accounts make Champ different from our other examples. This one hasn't been definitively debunked as a hoax, CGI, or a misidentified shark. It remains a genuine, unexplained mystery. It's the only piece of evidence on our list that forces even the most hardened skeptic to pause and admit, we just don't know. And that's why Champ takes our top spot as the most compelling dinosaur sighting ever recorded. So there you have it, from a clever marketing stunt to a genuine unsolved mystery. While most dinosaur sightings are easily explained, the legend of creatures like Champ reminds us that our world is still full of secrets. And it's that sliver of possibility that keeps us all looking. But what do you think? Which one of these clips fooled you the most? And what's the craziest animal sighting you've ever heard of? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you enjoy solving mysteries like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on the next investigation. Thanks for watching.